city, and cursed in the country. The fruit of your womb will be cursed, and the crops of your land, and the calves of your herds, and the lambs of your flocks. You will be cursed when you come in, and cursed when you go out. Is for you. If you do not listen, and if you do not resolve to honor God's name, He will send a curse down on you, and curse all your blessings. In fact, He has already cursed you and all your descendants, and He will smear your faces with the dung of your sacrificial lamb. Give its light, and the stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. And then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then all the peoples of the earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven.
Just step back, into the lake of fire, your bones start to crack. Down on me, begging for forgiveness, riddled with disease. Let's not shame, let's not pray. Sacrifice your only son, his breath is mine to take. In the song, your life is not worth living, your heart is just old.
A day of thick darkness, a day of clouds and of gloominess, blood and fire, and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and the terrible day of the Lord.
Hello. I haven't even played Mugenics, but this song is fucking banging. 14 minutes long. I'm sure it's just repeated, but shit, dude, same guy who made the music for what we're doing today. I'm just changing my light on you real quick. There you are. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, now I gotta cycle back. Sorry. I was gonna poke you a little bit. There's a light on my microphone. I like it to be red. Because I'm angry. Come on. There we are. Okay, cool. Now you're red. Hello. Hello, good evening, good morning, good night, whatever. I feel like I'm doing a Truman thing. I hate it. It's like, oh, good evening and good morning, good evening, and if I don't see ya, good morning, good evening, and good night. You know how YouTubers have intros? Like Markiplier's like, oh, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. And then Jacksepticeye does the high five. I don't know if he still does that. Do streamers have one? I don't know. I don't really see that. They kind of just raw dog it when they start. Queso just kind of like pops in, and VTubers kind of just pop in after their starting soon screen, so I don't really know what, I used to think I would have to get one eventually, like when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, when I was a kid, and I imagined myself doing YouTube or Twitch or streaming, I thought that I would have to come up with an intro eventually, and I think I even made some concepts in some old journals, like they're old now. And oh my god, this shit was so corny. It was so corny. Like an animated intro sequence, but honestly, I don't think that's necessary. At least not right now. Not right now. I could make a transition scene whenever we change screens. You know, right now it just fades, but I could totally come up with something. I had this idea of having a visual for when messages were sent through. You know how whenever you go to banks, they have these pneumatic chutes for the stuff that they give you, or at least some banks have them. If you don't see them at the desk, and if you go outside and do the drive-through, some of them will have this tube that gets shot through a chute, and you put your wallet, you put your, well, not wallet, you put whatever you need in there, and it shoots back up like through air pressure and stuff. Cool shit. Cool shit. I thought maybe I could make a little visual, something like that. Maybe like a pipe comes up out of the corner, and you could see a message fly through, and it pops out. It could like highlight somebody's message. I don't know. Little things like that. I first saw some streamers do that when I initially got interested in Twitch, like just watching Twitch. Watching Twitch is like relatively new for me. I never thought I would be interested in watching people do things live, because in my mind, I'm like, oh, that has to be boring, right? No, it's just a different kind. Videos, they got a purpose. There's like an intent. Like you're watching this video for that reason. But with streams, it's like you're watching for the person alongside the thing that they're doing. So, yeah, never thought I would be at this point where I would actually do it myself, but here we are. I am in much better spirits. I'm in much better spirits. Oh, Deltarune Chapter 5 released. I think we should play that. I still haven't done the new chapters. I've only done Chapter 1 and 2. chapter 3, 4, and 5, that's 3. That's like times and a half of what I'm used to. I already thought that the first chapter, like, it completed my life. It fulfilled me. It took over everything, and then chapter 2 came out, did the same thing, but even more. And then chapter 3, 4, and 5, which I'm sure they're all the same quality, I haven't seen anything because I've just blocked out any mention of Deltarune, Undertale, Chris, Sans, Papyrus, whatever, on Twitter. Very few things slip through, but they're not spoiler heavy, so I have no idea what happens. I think that'd be cool to play, and if I'm gonna play it, I mean, I feel like it'd be kind of fun playing it on stream. I think so. I think that could be kind of nice. Nice. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 boo. After thinking about it, not for a while, I just kind of decided to. I caved in and we're doing mods for Binding of Isaac. I've brought it up before, but since we're here, I had the stance of allocating doing mods for games later, and for Binding of Isaac, I wanted to get further in the base game before even doing any mods, because, you know, it's like an extra thing. And if we're, you know, just kind of at the beginning, it'd feel kind of wrong too. But here's the problem. I play the game on my own. I have my own save file, and it's like decked out. So I'm pretty much just redoing the same thing. And it's still fun. Love the game. But oh my god, I don't know if I could do it again and again and again and again. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over and over again, expecting shit to change. That's my homie Voss, like I know him. So yeah, doing the same thing. That got tiring. I love, you know, going through it, but there's only so much that I can experience twice. I'm doing like 2 playthroughs at once, and it's like, oh, I've seen this before, and it's, oh, again and again and again. So, I caved in. I downloaded this HUD, this GUI interface, so we can just pretty much do any mod we want at any time. I caved in, looked for some, you know, pretty popular ones, as you can see in the thumbnail. Fiend Folio, Revelations Chapter 2, and Epitaph? No, Epiphany. Epitaph is not a mod. That would be a good name, though. But Epiphany, yes. And I've been personally encouraged to play Epiphany by a viewer, so I figured, you know, let me just honor them. We'll do it last, mainly because I'm aware it's a, or at least it looks to me like it's mainly a character replacement mod, where it gives like a second layer to every character, which is really cool, gives them their own mechanics. But the other ones kind of do a big overhaul, and I figured doing Fiend Folio, which I think is probably one of the most popular ones right now. I think I wanted to cover that first. Yeah. So here we are. Will mods be a normal thing? Maybe. I need to see if it's going to block achievements, because if it does, we can't really progress the normal game anyway. But if it doesn't, and we can still unlock stuff the normal way, then I think we might. I don't know. I think we might just keep some mods in. Yeah. It'll probably be the Fiend Folio, because that really upgrades the, I think, bosses and enemies overall, which I'm here for. At this point, I've gotten so used to the bosses and enemies. Boredom just hits very quickly. It really does. Some of those bosses, they move so slow. They're so fucking slow. I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh, don't want the next song to play because that is copyrighted. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, this one. All right, now we got our Isaac. We got our Isaac playlist. So yeah, I think this. I think it'll be cool. I have play tested them just to make sure everything works. Some of them required this other interface to access it. Took a while to get it, but we're good. We're good. There were some issues with save files, but we're good. We're not going into this starting from square one. Thank God. I couldn't. I don't think I could handle that. I don't think I could fucking handle that. It's like I can't start over for a like 5th time in a row collectively. I can't do that. I can't. This is the farthest I've gotten on my own personal save through. I'm not trying to do that again. No. You must think I'm crazy. You know, you can listen to a song twice. Hear me out. Hear me out. Every time you re-listen to music, at least for me, I always try to focus on a different part of it. On the first time, it's everything, but then on other times, you know, maybe I'm getting a little bit bored of it. I really focus and I really listen, and then I hear an instrument I didn't notice before, and I'm like, oh, there's a pattern here, and it just makes it infinitely better. It's like, oh, there's this drum line that kicks up every 10 seconds or something that I didn't notice it before, and you can just do that for every instrument. It's like a new song every time. Like right here, you could listen in this one I'm listening to, you could focus on the drums or the guitar, or both, but it's pretty much like 3 different songs. It's exactly the same. Hold on, I'm just vibing out to this song. I'm just vibing out to this song. Wow, wow. Oh, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are doing alright. My day's been good. My day's been good. Just been doing some stuff around. There may be a slight change to the schedule starting next week. I am going to attempt to keep it the same, but I will be having to change it around every so often. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Where am I going with that? Oh, just, yeah, no, the schedule might change. We do streams at a later time generally, so it probably won't, but that is kind of unknown to me right now. Yeah. I won't really give too much details in that. I don't know if I should give more details, but it's just a commitment that I'll have to kind of warp stuff around. But that doesn't mean that streams will be less than what we've been doing. I don't believe it'll take away energy from this. And, you know, if you want something bad enough, you're still going to do it. So, that's what we'll do. Just letting you guys know. If it starts changing. I mean, I kind of changed the schedule around anyway. We don't really do it the same, the same days. I do apologize for that, but I can't make up my mind on if I like Tuesday, Thursdays, or if I like Monday, Wednesday schedules better. They're both nice, and it just kind of breaks things up for me. I don't know. We'll just keep experimenting. We'll just keep practicing. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Okay. I'm getting sucked into it. Shit. Okay, I gotta stop. Not much has changed though, since last stream. Not a whole lot. I am always practicing my art though. I do make somewhat of an effort to study most mornings. I don't really, although I'll be honest, I don't really know what end, like to what end, you know? Because I feel like there's a part of, hold on. Because I feel like I want to do everything. I want to make illustrations, I want to draw hot women, I want to draw cute guys, but I also want to draw badass concept art and world building, and I also want to do illustrations, but also thumbnail work. I want to be able to do all of it, but I guess I could. I mean, there's nothing stopping me. But when I'm studying, my brain's like, you gotta learn everything. I'm like, shit, I can't. I only have two hands. One's preoccupied with the pen, and the other is using a keyboard. I can't study two things at once. I kind of have to focus on it. And it aggravates me. It's like, oh, I wish I could just want to learn faster. I want to learn faster. I will say that indirectly, doing thumbnails has absolutely made me a better artist. I don't even know how. Why am I saying that? Of course, I know, and I remember how I got into doing this. Let's take a walk back to my very first stream on YouTube. I have streamed before that on Twitch like 3 other times, but for your sake, for YouTube and for everybody else's sake here, the first stream that I ever had was Binding of Isaac. And if you don't put in a thumbnail, Twitch and YouTube just kind of pick a random scene from you, like from the stream, and it's like, oh, here's the thumbnail. And and at that time I didn't have a radio model. I don't think I did. So it was just gameplay. Do you know how many streamers I've seen who just have the gameplay and there's nothing to look at? And hey, power to them if that's what they want to do. And I've seen plenty of that stuff work, you know? But it didn't really feel like it was for me. I wanted there to be something to look at, something to interact with. I wasn't gonna do face cam, so I just made this. And I wanted the thumbnail to kind of be a part of me, like of my own personality. And it would just be kind of fun to do. I'm always thinking of, my brain's going like all the time, whether I want it to or not, and I'll think of things all the time, whether I want it to or not. And some of those ideas are good, some of them are bad. And if I think about a thumbnail, I'm like, oh, that's kind of an interesting idea. So the first time I was like, oh, let me make like a pixel art style in the Binding of Isaac, style, and of like a paper drawing or like carved in stone. It's just like Isaac and various items around him. It wasn't anything crazy. I didn't spend too much time on it, but I put enough of my heart into it. And I was like, oh, it's kind of nice to have a little bow on the stream. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Let's play Binding of Isaac again, and I'll make another one. And so I did that. We fought a boss, I think, and where he played as a certain character, and I made the thumbnail about that character. And I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't really feeling this one, so maybe we should pivot. The old idea was to try and mimic the art style of every game that we played in the thumbnail. But then I realized, how are people gonna identify it as me if the art style is constantly changing to match the game? And if somehow I got good enough, they might just think it's promo, right? So, and there's not much, it's just mimicry. I don't want to do that. That like terrifies me, of like doing all this just to find out that I'm only good at it because I mimic others. That shit terrifies me. So I threw out that idea, and I'm looking, let me look back at it now, actually. This is on YouTube, by the way. I could do thumbnails for Twitch, but it's like ever slower than YouTube, to the point where it just puts me off it. I'm like, you know what? People don't really use Twitch to scroll for content. They either go for a streamer or they somehow come across a streamer. I don't even know if the thumbnails work half the time. But that being said, the first thumbnail that I did after Binding of Isaac was for Enter the Gungeon, which was my 4th stream. I wasn't really feeling too great after my second one, so I didn't have the energy, and I just decided not to. But when we played Enter the Gungeon, I was like, okay, hold on. I have this like little cute idea. Let me draw the mascot, the little bullet guy. Again, nothing crazy, but I did it, and I felt awesome that stream. I was feeling all in myself. I was like, ooh, hold on. I think I actually enjoy streaming. And then the next time I played Blasphemous, and I just put my whole body, my soul into that. Must have been at least like an hour, just like making out the little details. And over time, I try to refine the idea. BioShock was awesome. Enter the Gungeon. I was like, okay, hold on. I can actually do something with composition. and I started learning more about that, seeing what works on YouTube and just viewing in general. Okay, how can I integrate the radio guy once I brought him in? That's like my thing. And so I started putting him in the corner and around the scene. I was like, oh, I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to make a composition around a box. So eventually I just put up a yellow border. It's like, oh shit, that actually kind of works. Because when you look at it, regardless of the art style or what's in the drawing, you can just look at it. It's like, oh, that's T-Bone. That's a radio. I don't know how it correlates, but shit, that's the guy. So it worked, and I just kept going, and I kept going, and every time I tried to come up with a different composition. There was this Twitter post a while back that had a bunch of formats of recommended thumbnail of compositions, and I followed them to give me some inspiration, and I had a lot of fun kind of following this. Like, okay, how do I emphasize text? How do I use repetition, color, staging, boldness, appeal, personality? Some of them I did kind of, and it was my own fault, I did kind of slack on because I pushed it till the very end, like before stream. But my pride would be like, hold up, no, I can't let that be. Let's go back and redo it. So after stream, I would spend like an extra hour making them look nice. It's very rare if you see that happen. That doesn't usually happen. It's happened like 3 times now, where you see the thumbnail changed. Consider that rare. Consider that a little special event, but that doesn't usually happen. I try to get it one and done. And then, you know, just kept going. It just kept going. You know, kind of coming up with good ideas, bad ideas, seeing what works, seeing what makes me happy. And I was like, okay, how do I start using line art, color, staging, theme, story? And then recently I started thinking, oh shit, I can actually just use words. In my previous Ultra Kill livestream where we played mods, I was thinking to myself, how do I tell people this is a mod? Like, we're playing Ultra Kill mods without being, you know, too obvious. Like, I don't want to just put an image of V1 and say Ultra Kill mods. No, I needed to be me. Came up with a few sketches, went through some ideas, ended up coming up with the prompt of putting the words on the wings and then flipping it for the other wing so it's like even. And then as the wings flare out, the background would flare out following the line tangents, and it would show a screenshot of the mods. Originally, I was gonna play all 3 mods, but one of them took the whole stream, so I just changed it to part 1. And I thought, hey, that was fucking cool. And also, let me just make V1 a busty up woman, a busted up, busted. Okay, you know, like, is it? Do you say it like someone if like someone has like a double D chest, right? Do you say busted? Like they're busty, like, oh, check out their bust. Is there a past tense? Is there past tense of tits? Is there present tense of boobs? Is that a thing? How do you refer to them in the past tense? How do you refer to boobs in the past tense? Boobed? I mean, it's a noun, it's not a verb, so you can't say to boob somebody. Point is, I just like making V1 a woman in my thumbnails. Yeah. And after that one, which seems to be doing pretty well, I felt like I hit a bit of a renaissance in my brain. Hold on. I love this part of the song. I love it. Yeah. This is the kind of shit you would hear in an orchestra in the 15th century as a king gets decapitated. You see what I mean? Oh, vive la français! And then they go, you're like blood splurting everywhere, and they're like, oh, vive la français, la révolutionnaire. And everybody claps and celebrates, you know. Well, there's like fire around the city. Anyway, so I hit a bit of a renaissance in that. The Deep Rock Galactic thumbnail was really fun to work on. I wasn't happy with the original one. It was just a sketch that I pulled out my ass in like 10 minutes, and I wanted a thumbnail, and it's like, you know, well, fuck it, let's just put it on there. And I was gonna leave it, but my pride was poking at me. Are you gonna leave it? You really gonna leave it? Really? Are you really gonna leave it? It's like, are you really gonna leave it? And I said no. I proceeded to spend 2 hours making it. Bag overhead. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? We're gonna get into. I like to do a bit of a 30-minute ish with put an asterisk at the end of that 30 minutes. I like to do about like 30 minutes asterisks of hanging out before we get into games, and we're kind of almost doing that. So we'll get into the games pretty soon, but hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right, bag overhead. What would be easier for me to say? Overhead. Bag. I'm just gonna call you Bag. Yeah, but hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Right now, I'm just talking about my journey, my art journey, through all the thumbnails that I make, because I make those by hand. I make those by hand. That's my pride. That's my child. That's my son. And then sometimes I go pretty simple with my with my thumbnails, like with Cult of the Lamb. But this time, I had the same dilemma again. How do I tell people that I'm playing mods? Oh, let me just do a cool composition of like it flaring out, and I could make a different art drawing for each of the thumbnails, and I could just put text over it representing it. Boom. Done. Beautiful. Spent 2 hours on that. I don't usually like to spend 2 hours on them, but this was an exception. This was an exception. It was Binding of Isaac. It's my baby. This is my baby, my child. So, and then that brings us to today. Thank you for holding my hand through this history lesson. Thank you for holding my hand through this museum. Hope you didn't get lost. You didn't get picked up by someone, because that'd be a very bad problem for me. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid at all. Yeah. Anything else that I wanted to bring up before we start? Aside. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying to get better at accepting compliments, so I appreciate that. Aside from the schedule stuff, I mean, it's not really a change. Aside from that, schedules will remain the same, about 4 days a week. They'll continue to be posted at the beginning of the week, but the days I do it might be shifted because of a recent development in my life. Yeah, you could probably guess what that is, but I'm not gonna say it bluntly. I don't know how much personal info I'm to give out on the internet. When you're a kid, they say, don't tell anybody about who you are online. Don't do it. I think we've kind of crossed that border. I think we've kind of broken that line. That salt line that kept the demons out. We kind of like scooped it up and put it on some chicken and then ate it. It's like, I mean, we kind of crossed that line years ago. So I'll just say that recent developments in my life have made it so that I may or may not be doing the same days for stream. But I'm going to keep it as much as I can. 4 days. At least. Because I like doing this. So. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? That is a great question. Right, updates. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, I think. Oh, as for games that we might play in the future, man, they already brought it up, but, you know, Deltarune came out. We're doing a bunch of demos, but I already got all that stuff posted up, so. Bow, wow, bow, wow, 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 wow. Wow, we are 41 minutes in. I think that means that we should go ahead and I think that oh, it's weird. Everything goes silent. It's all quiet. Oh my god, I was watching this streamer and someone said all quiet on the frontal lobe. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna be thinking about that for the next day. Maybe like the next 5 minutes. Do you play Deltarune? I played 1 and 2 when they came out, and I loved them. I absolutely loved them. I am aware that the Chapter 5 came out today. I haven't seen any spoilers, thankfully. But I need to get caught up on 3 and 4. I kind of procrastinated on doing that. And now I'm thinking, what if I just played it on my channel? I in some strange way, I kind of enjoy playing these types of games more. Well, it's really specific to what it is, but I feel like I could enjoy playing Deltarune on the channel rather than doing it on my own. And plus, it would give me time to play the other ones. Those would be pretty cool. So to answer your question, it's like yes-and. It's like yes and no. I have played them when they came. I did play them when they came out, but I've been procrastinating. So I'm assuming you've played Chapter 5. Don't tell me you've already beaten it. People will be like, "Oh, final boss, secret boss of this game that just came out." It's like it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Jesus. I mean, if you do, hey, that's all you. But I don't get how people could do it that quickly. So let's see. Open, not yet. Yeah. Hopefully, I hope you're doing all right in avoiding spoilers. It's kind of hard to, unless you block out, like if you block out the word Deltarune, Undertale, Susie, Chris, Gaster. If you have to block those words out, YouTube, Twitter. If you don't, some jackass will post in the thumbnail the final boss. You won't believe this with an arrow pointing at it. I have a vendetta. I have a vendetta against people who do that. It angers me to an unfathomable degree, and I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, so we're gonna start with. I wasn't going to bring attention to it, but I mistook the name. I thought it was Friend Folio for like the year I've known of this mod. It's called Fiend Folio. I always thought it was weird called Friend Folio because it adds enemies, not friends. It's like, why is it called Friend Folio? Because it's not. I read it as friend, but it's fiend. So, anyway. So the plan for today, we may have to do a part 2. Depends on how much we get to see. The plan is to do Fiend Folio, do some bosses, see all the stuff that it has to offer, like get our nails like really deep in it. And then we're going to do Revelations, and then we're going to see Epiphany. I'm putting Epiphany last because I think that's more for characters. Wait. Uh-oh. I tested it before stream, and it all worked. Please don't. Haven't even beat Chapter 4. Hey, take your time with it. That's like a slow burn. I think the only disappointing part for me is that I'm not going to be able to wait between each chapter. I know that sounds weird. But hear me out. It's like a wine, right? I mean, I've never really had wine, but like, in theory, the longer it is, the better it is. I want it to marinate. But 3, 4, and 5, I don't know if my jumpy ass could stop myself from being like, oh, I gotta see what happens next. And then I spend the entire night sweating because, the AC is off, or like my fan's off, like just like sweating my ass down in the chair, but I can't get up because I'm just so enthralled in the game. And by the time it's over, I feel like I'm just waking up from a nightmare. I'm like, oh my god. I'm human. As I peel my legs out from the chair. Lazy man play all these mods. I'm interested to see your first experience with these mods. I've seen like photos and videos, but I've never really touched it myself. I know you can hear the game. I'm just checking to see everything works. The game. Okay. Mods. No, I don't want Epiphany right now. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Trust, we're getting it there, but the game has to reload when you turn off a mod. So just give it a second. Just give it a second. It's doing its best. Wow. I've only heard good things about Fiend Folio, not Friend Folio, Fiend Folio. I'm assuming you play Isaac yourself? Although I will say, it's weird. It's weird saying this. I feel like Binding of Isaac is kind of getting a comeback. Okay, why is it still black? It's supposed to pick it up now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, OBS. Come on. There it is. Yes. Good boy, OBS. Or girl. Am I really gonna have to give OBS a personality? Oh shit. Every day? Yeah. I was gonna say this. It is weird. It is weird because I feel like Binding of Isaac is coming back on like YouTube. I've seen more shorts of Binding of Isaac, like animations and comedy, and how-to videos and info and dump whatever. I've seen more Binding of Isaac stuff in the past month than I have for the past 5 years, and it's weirding me out. I feel like an old man watching kids rediscover snapback hats. It's like, oh my god, I remember that. Those were my things as a kid. That was my vibe. And now the kids are doing it. I'm like, is Binding of Isaac coming back? Are the children remembering how peak this game is? So it is strange. It is strange. I don't know why I brought that up, but yeah. Anyway, I did notice this. There's 2 new characters, Fiend and Golem Dude. I have seen what they both do, and for the sake of picking out the interesting thing first, we're gonna play Golem. He has really shit stats, but trust me. Oh wait. Already? La, 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 la. I didn't. Coming soon. Coming soon? Oh. Why would you let me choose? Why would the game let me choose? Okay, anyway. Ignore that. You found this one kid playing Flash Isaac on the Internet Archive. What? They know about the Internet Archive? I think the kids are gonna be alright. How did they already know about that? Really? Really? That's like them finding, like, the Library of Alexandria. It's like, really? Already? That shit took me years to even find out about, let alone have the guts to go onto it. It looks so sketchy when you watch it, when you look at it for the first time. Shit. The kids might be okay if they can get past the brain rot. Okay, this is all new to me. I'm trying to talk and experience this weird, all this for the first time. Hey. I do like the blue though. What floor are we on? Burning Basement 1. F? Oh, it's the music. Wait, no it's not. That's not called... Why is it called Flaming Pajamas? I was like, oh, it's the sound of the music. It's not. Is there a soundtrack to this? Hold on. Is that a mod? Does Fiend Folio have a soundtrack? I mean, it didn't tell me to. Yes, Fiend Folio has its own official soundtrack. What? Fuck you mean? What? Music is like the one thing that defines my soul aside from art. I mean, I don't make music, but you know, I love consuming it. It's the... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep going, and I think we'll just see it as it goes on. I don't know what that is at the bottom. Flaming pajamas. Oh, it's the name of the floor. Like it's the name of the room. Oh. That took me a little bit. Hey, this is cool though. This is cool though. I wasn't expecting the rocks to be changed. I like that. Ooh, what are you? Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to be... I don't usually like to bring attention to viewer count, but I'll just say I'll just say it once. I mean, it's just I don't usually like to talk about viewer count because it does make me like self-conscious about it, and I end up focusing on it, and it gets me like, oh man. But to answer your question, because I like you. Damn, that sounded pretentious as fuck. Like I'm Willy Wonka. I like you. Here's a gobstopper. No. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. You know? I started streaming because I wanted to... Oh yeah, I don't own custom hit sound. I started streaming to kind of tell myself that I could. I've wanted to try. No. You don't have to apologize at all. I don't have that posted up anywhere. I don't have it in rules. I don't have it anything. So you don't have to apologize for that. That's okay, man. But I kind of started streaming mainly for myself. Oh, I didn't even see the name. Shit. Yo. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta take my time with this. Okay. Whoa. I gotta take my time with this. I completely skipped the name. I'm so used to it. I'm sure whatever it was really cool because this is some cool music. Oh, whoa now. What? Do it again. That's cool. Oh, but you increase how many there are every time. Yo, and they have different faces too. I like this guy. Bye, man. Oh, do you have a second phase? I'll pick that up in just a second. But to quickly conclude what I was saying, I started streaming because I wanted to prove to myself that I could. For the longest time, I told myself, oh, I want to do something content-wise. I want to post art. I want to make videos. Yada, yada, yada. Just said, fuck it, and started. And here we are. But yeah, no, it's quaint right now. I am proud to say that I have kept it consistent. HP up, don't swallow the... What? I mean, we do have pretty shit stats, so I mean... More D8. They have their own announcements. Okay, more damage, I don't mind that. But yeah. We are keeping it consistent, though, for the most part. I think I also maybe should... Ooh. Proximity-based reroll. I think I relax, man. I think I'm aware that advertising helps. I just don't feel confident enough yet? Oh, alright, what does this do? Oh, I could give it back to you. But I want to see what this does. Boss room? Oh, yeah. Oh. Are these rocks just for... Do you want it? Does this guy want it? Is that a... Was that a little dude at the back of my head? It's like verticalized, is that? Hey, I respect that. I respect that. I guess. Alright, man. Take this. It gives me a soul heart. No, you don't take the emerald. I want to see what that does. Hey, but I respect that. I respect that. I will say, I don't... I mean, is this something I want to talk about? Is this something I want to bring up? No. No, I don't. Maybe. I don't know. There's just so much drama everywhere, all the time. There's always something new online. Ooh, this guy's cool. What did you do? Ooh, okay. Oh, you're like an easy version of the ghosts. I don't mind that. Oh, that's cool. It's like burning marshmallows. That makes sense. A burning marshmallow enemy? See, that makes sense. Oh, well, you guys. I know you guys. So proximity-based reroll. And it's a D20? D20 rerolls enemies? No, but I can't use it. It's not usable. Why do I have this? Okay. This mod is so cool. From what I'm seeing, less range, slow damage. Oh. It's yeah, it's okay. It is. This is cool so far. I mean, we're pretty much just scratching the surface on it, but just these little details, like the wood broken. You can see like a table in there, a desk. You know, it's like, oh, they just threw shit down the attic. You know, maybe when they were fighting or something. I don't know. And then these blue rooms. I don't know what this is about, but I love blue. I think it's cool. Reminds me of Hush. I like Hush. I don't know why they don't use those enemies more. Wasted potential. Such a niche thing. It's like, oh, this enemy from this boss that you see like once every 5 hours. It's like, oh, why don't they do that more? It's like, oh, it's no good. No one knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, there's just so much like drama, so many things that I could bring up, and there always is something to bring up. But I feel like it's oh, I hate this fucker. Thank you. But I'm unless it's something that I feel needs. Ooh, you're new. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I've seen what I need to see. Fruity plum. Okay, so in the base game we have normal plum. We have, I think, like sister plum as an item. You have the flute. That's yeah. Meltdown. Now what do you do? And then what? That's so fucking cool. Dick. Oh shit. That's really cool. And then he does that and then he shoots that out before he does. Okay, this is cool. I like this guy. Shoots that out and then he shoots it and it does that. Okay. I don't know why Isaac is dealing with nuclear waste as part of his trauma, but you know, I'll maybe his dad was a nuclear physicist. Second phase? Yeah, what you got, man? Oh. Looking a little bone dry. Oh, can I use it? What is that? Oh, shit. This is cool. Well, I hope the design is cool enough is cool enough to look at for like 5 minutes because we're gonna be here a while. Oh shit. Oh, really? Okay. What's this? Gotta burn them all. Whatever. Sure. Hello? What? Why was I... Hey! I don't know why am I moving like that? Is it this thing I picked up? Well, does this throw it away? I don't want it. Oh, what is your deal? Big guy? You need to get some range? Dude, look at this. Look at that. This isn't an attack, this is a threat. It's like, oh, I might get you. I don't know why. Can I throw this? Size down geode bonus. Maybe it's once per floor? Oh, shit. Whoops. And the items you hold give you different effects, or what do you do? Oh. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. I've got like 5 conversations that I've broken up in the past 2 minutes. Oh my god. Maybe, just maybe. You see that? It's like a 1% of a planetarium. Maybe. Just maybe. Like, look at that. I can't even... At least I have my holy water. I think at this point I'd be okay with greed showing up and fucking me over. I think I'd be okay with that. I can't even get a key, dog. Okay. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Anyway, to finish what I was talking about, my god. A lot of drama, and if there's something that I feel needs to be addressed, I'll address it. But I just feel like a lot of, I don't know, maybe it's just my perception. Maybe it's just my perception, but I feel a lot of, streamers have become very... a lot of them lack self-awareness. I'm not like dogging anybody in particular. I don't even have anybody particular in my mind. Okay, that's a lie. I won't tell you who. And I feel like some self-awareness would do... I don't like that. Weirds me out. Ew. Ew. Stop it. Get away. Get away. Why does that weird me out? Damn, look at this. This is so fucking cool, dog. You got like spikes and it looks like an actual catacomb. I was gonna say cave. Why? So left door, right door. I either get a bunch of cards and whatever that is, or I can get a usable item. I mean, come on, that's awesome. Look at that. See, that's a mechanic. That is making you think. It's like, oh, do you have enough keys? No, you gotta pick which one. That's awesome. Oh, is it gonna make me choose? Okay, cool. It won't. Yeah. And then, because the jump makes me do this! I thought about that. What does this do? It grows faintly. It glows faintly. What is... Destruction. Okay, what do I want with me, though? Emperor, Hermit, or...
Justice.
We'll do that. Yes. See? Do I want it, though? Ooh, I think this might give us range, but I kind of like having friends, so we're gonna take friends. I feel like a lot of just people... Ooh, what are you? Gross. Stop that. Stop that. I said stop. Stop throwing that at me. What is this room? What am I in a chamber? Big surprise. Am I? Am I really in for a big surprise? Are those bones telling me not to open this chest? They're glowing red. Is the soul of this dead child or person, whatever, in the bone telling me not to do it? I'm doing it. Huh? Oh, it's the thing from Adam's Family. Ooh, you guys got a good makeover. Oh, no, you're not the same ones at all. Ooh. Okay, you see, y'all, your brothers just showed up, and I was like, oh man, you guys got a good makeover. Nope, you all right. I think how far am I in the base game? What is this? Brown bomb. What is it, like a shit bomb? What is it? What is this? Big bomb. Oh. Sack fossil. More sack crush effect? Okay. In the base game, I have my own personal save file, and I've gotten, like, every check, like, every, like, marker on every character except the Lost, Jacob and Esau, and the Tainted characters. I'm still unlocking the Tainted characters. I still haven't unlocked the Lost. I'm trying desperately to get the missing page and, you know, do the whole thing that happens with that. It's like, oh, kill yourself in the spike room once you have the missing page or poster. It doesn't want to give it to me. I'm gonna end up having random card effects. Who are you? Okay. Bye. We're like the polar opposite. You have what I need. Give me. Give. You are the missing piece. I will have your soul. You are the missing piece. That's fun. But yeah, no, I've tried to unlock Lost, but every time it just doesn't. Oh, ooh, no. Oh, you got the missing poster? No spike room for you. Oh, you got a spike room? No poster for you. Oh, you got the missing poster? Sorry. Fuck you. You're in the end game. You can't do shit. So, it's, you know, and I'm not doing Jacob and Esau. I hate those guys. What is that? Is that a big pill? Try to get mom's box. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I think that's the only real way. Who would have guessed? I'm just fucking with you. Okay, so this is what I get. This is what I get for saying that. I get nothing. Okay. This is what I get, I suppose. Ooh. Oh my. Maybe I should talk shit more often. Yeah, it doesn't want to give me mom's box either. I don't know what I did to piss the game off. Maybe it's telling me I should stop playing. I just can't help it. I can't help it. I hyperfixate on it. It's like, oh, I gotta do everything. Everything. I gotta watch videos on it. I gotta play games. I gotta draw art for it. I gotta stream about it. All of it. Huh. Weird. Oh, that's really weird. Hey, get away. Oh, ooh, okay. That being said, I do have a separate save file for streams, though. I thought it would be lemon. Okay. I already been here. Can you take me to the other one? I was about to say something, but when I teleported, I guess I left behind my brain. Let me go pick that up real quick. Okay. Oh, I thought it'd be a good idea to start completely over on a different file for streams, because, you know, like, what if somebody who likes watching doesn't know Isaac, but they still want to be involved. But I mentioned it in the beginning of this stream. It's kind of, once you do it so many times, there's only so much you can take before you kind of go a little crazy. You go a little crazy. Ooh, this is like perfect. Do it. Yes. 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 Oh. Ooh. Sock? Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. Throwing stone. I'll pass. I'll pass. Random card effects and... Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna take this. See my boy. And... Wait, no. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Yes. Health on start. I don't know how much health I have, so you just take this, man. I don't know what you are. You're like a... What are you? You're like a... I don't even know what I'm looking at. It looks like wires? Why does it have wires? You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Thank you. Why did they give me more damage? Okay. No range. Still really bad. But yeah, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Bow wow 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 bow. Bow wow 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 wow. Which one do I prefer? Okay. I know angels have overall better items for cost. It switches. But right now, I think I prefer devil deals. Angel rooms are fun, but it's kind of like, ooh, a goody two shoes. Ooh, you didn't take any damage. Oh shit. Good you know, and sometimes they kind of fuck you over, but you know, I know the devil does sometimes. I'm totally distracted. That is a cool attack. Look at that. It's like it's a rain cloud that moves, and it's a stage hazard that you can't kill. I like that. Size down geode bonus. I don't. Right now I prefer devil deals though. I don't know what it is, but I feel like angel rooms for me, they feel like, oh, you want to gain all the power with no cost to yourself? How could you? Big man, you do not need to be inflating like that. Not with them hairs on you. Don't need to be doing that, big man. Oh shit. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, now. What? That's really cool. Which ones do you prefer? I mean, because they're both cool. They're both cool. Ow, motherfucker. And it took me forever. And it wasn't until like I started streaming that I realized that you lose a devil deal or angel deal based on if you get hit with the red heart damage, not any damage. I thought it was damage period, but no, it's red heart damage. I had no idea how it worked. Just like sometimes I would get hit and it wouldn't take away my chances for me. You know, like this little, it's kind of behind my little dude, but I would get hit sometimes and the chance doesn't go away, and sometimes it would. I didn't put 2 to 2 together that red heart damage does that for your devil deals. I feel like a damn idiot. It's like I've been playing this game for years, not consistently, but it's been in my life for years, and not once did I ever think to look up why that happens. These enemies are so cool. Devils, to be honest. Yeah, angel rooms do have some pretty heavy items, and the fact that you don't have to give a heart is nice. But devil deals are kind of fun. It's like a cost thing, you know? Alright, is this an enemy? Risk it for the biscuit. I am on two hearts. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. 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 Weird. What are you? What is you? Health Geo. Second win Geo bonus. So that means if I die, second win. I'm taking that. Angels aren't really consistent too. Yeah, it feels like 70-30. That 70% chance you might get, like, it's either shit, you get literally nothing, maybe a few soul hearts, or you get Godhead for free. But it really, I like to, when I first started playing, I really liked creating a little story for the person I was playing as. Like, if I picked Judas, I would be like, oh, the theme for this run is Redeem Judas, and I would only pick holy and good items to kind of match that story. Oh, fuck that. I'm not picking that up. I'm okay. Ow. Alright, I don't... Was it give me soul hearts or something? What is this? Oh, it gives me a little dude? I'm just not gonna question that. Alright, Sturdy Rock. I don't think you can do anything for me because I only have one red heart. Huh. Okay. Why would I do that? Wait. He chiseled me. I didn't see any damage increase. Am I smoother? Do I want to be smooth? I'm smooth, but now I don't have health. Oh my god, why would I do that? I had to figure out why. I had to see why. Also, you just saw me play Ultra Kill? Nice. Nice. Ultra Kill seems to be doing pretty well on wait, no. I want to give it to this one. Pocket Sand, it does nothing. Wow, Bountiful Beggar's Crush Effect, Heart Devour. Which one? I'm curious. The mods were pretty cool. I do want to get to a part 2 of that eventually. I am going to give it some time though. It's always nice to come back to that game. I totally felt like I could have burned myself out if I kept going immediately after doing fraud, because that was crazy. I did not expect the that update to go as it did. I'm not going to say any major spoilers just in case you haven't played it, but if you have, then you know what I'm talking about. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, he's like stomping and it's like all the water. That's cute. That's cute. Oh. Why do I remember that thing? That dolphin. Oh, that's because I've seen a YouTuber play this. No, no. It was Tears of Grace. Years ago when Friend Folio was like first becoming a thing. That's what it was. Hey, but I hope I'm not smoother. It did a thing. Maybe. Oh, and he took an item from me. That's why I was missing it. Duh. Oh. Oh shit. Did we go down? I think we're... It says we're green. Did we go back? Did we go down? Let me check. Let me check again. I was just there. How we doing? Are we doing? Are we here? Are we alive? I think we're good. Maybe? It says we're green. I'm live. What does YouTube say? What does YouTube say? YouTube, are we here? Are we live? I mean, it looks fine. I think. Green on my end, so I think we're good to keep going, maybe, perhaps. But I'm gonna, if it is still bugging, I'm gonna go get like water or something. Be right back. Yeah. I just need to not say anything. I just need to not say anything. Alright. We are, I suppose my internet is having some technical difficulties, so do bear with me. Do bear with me. There's not much I can do about it at the moment, if anything. I don't think I can do shit. I can't do shit about this. I can't do shit about this. I'm at the whims. I'm at the whims of the internet faltering. Yes. I am at the whims of internet breaking and faltering and fucking me over. Knock knock, who's there? It's your time. It's your time. It's my time. It's your time. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. So, you're on this boat with me. You could jump off the waters, but like, you might break your head on a rock. I don't think you would want that. So, I'm gonna wait until we are stable. The waters have stilled and cooled, and the spiked rocks are past us, behind us, with the wind in our backs. What am I talking about? I'm talking about sailing, brother. I'm talking about sailing a ship on the 7 seas of the internet. The World Wide Web. Hi, bag. I'm aware that we're having some issues, both everywhere. I don't know what was. I think the internet was bugging out earlier. The internet was. I was thinking it was bugging out really bad earlier today. Things weren't loading. Every click just felt like it was stuck in glue. I hated it. Drove me up the walls. Led me on a search to thinking maybe it's my memory. Why does Discord take up so much memory? Everything takes up memory. Like, ooh, Chrome, 1 tab equals 50% of your RAM. You do not need that many resources, bro. Why is Copilot on my computer? I did not tell you to put that there. Taking up like a gigabyte of storage. I did not ask you to put Copilot on there. Copilot. I'm the pilot. I did not ask for a co-pilot. This is my ship, my steering wheel. I didn't ask for no co-pilot. Get the shit out of here. Oh, hi. It is your AI co-pilot, here to answer your queries and questions. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I didn't ask for that. I did not ask. I think we're okay. We haven't dropped in a while. I need to stop talking. It's gonna drop if I go back. So, I think we're good. I think we're okay. We're gonna keep going. Please don't break me. Oh! Ooh, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're big guys. Oh, you're like the host, except I can actually still hit you normally. See, that's what I like about these enemies. With the host, they pop up and you have to wait for them. And oh, if you blow them up, you think the skull will pop off. No! It makes them squished. It makes them flattened. And then you have to wait an extra 5 seconds for them to pop back up. And then you wait until they can shoot you. Oh, hey, Greed. I did say I would want to fight you, but that was like a while ago. You're kind of late, bro. Slowing shot geo bonus. Where am I from? Where am I from? Where am I from? I'm from your mama's house. No, oh my god. I am in the States. God bless America. Do I want to give more info than that? Oh shit. Do I? Do I want to? Well, that's cool. Look at these skulls. What is this? A salt lamp? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought it was a thing you would shove up my eyes. Salt lamp. Battery powered aura. I got aura. I totally have aura. Come on, are you serious? I'm from the States, though. Do I want to give more info? I feel like it would be pretty obvious, at least what section of the States, if you listen long enough. Oh. Ooh. Look at that! I have like an egg dude that shoots bombs. Hey! Whoa! 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 What is that? Why fire? Ow! No! Hey! Bad. You're from VA? I mean, the state's big enough that I guess you could just say what state you're from without too many issues. Oh, that's a bomb! Yeah, but I've been to VA. I've been to Virginia. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. I'll take it. What is this? What? Oh, that's really cool, and you can only shoot them from above? Well, I mean, I have, you know, daddy long legs, so it doesn't really matter, but that conceptually, this is a really cool room. Conceptually, this is a really cool room. But yeah, I've been to VA. Why do I keep saying that? I've been to Virginia. It's nice. It's nice. I mean, I could say, like, oh, I have family there, but, like, not really. I could say that about anywhere. It's like, oh, I probably have family there somewhere. Oh, shit. Hey, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get the fuck away from me. Oh, you're like that. That'd be like me saying that I have ancestry in Africa. Everybody has ancestry in Africa. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. I prefer city areas myself. Not New York City type stuff, or Nashville, or DC, or Phoenix, or Los Angeles. I'm not those cities, but ooh, okay, that's cool. I prefer to be closer to where people are. It's mid. I prefer to be. I want to see what they do, but they kind of scare me. I'm at 1 heart. Isn't the weather nice? Isn't the weather kind of like stable there? Is it? I mean, honestly, I don't know if anywhere is stable. I think everywhere is just hot right now. Climate's kind of fucked, so I don't know if that is really a good question for me to ask. Like, oh, is it nice over there? Nowhere is nice. You want cold? Go to Canada, and that's warming up too. That's kind of depressing. Ooh, what do you guys? What do you do? That's what you do. Whoa! Oh, you're like a host, but worse. We are on a half a heart. What is that? What is that? What is that? Why aren't you dying? Die. Why aren't you dying? Okay. Curse of the Blind? Motherfucker. We have to buy it. I don't know what this is, but we're taking it. I look horrible. What expression is this? That's sad. That's just so weird. I don't like it. I look horrible. It thundered yesterday. Yeah, I guess it's all weird. I guess the weather is just weird everywhere. It's just fucked everywhere. Ooh, itsy bitsy spider. At least you waited until the other enemies were done for. I can appreciate the adversary. I was wanting a new boss, but you know what? I'll get Dick. Please just go down. Please just go down. Why would I use it? There's no one here. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, it's been raining over here. It's been raining over here like a little bit. It's not really a niche opinion to say that summer kind of sucks. You know? You can only take off so much of your clothes before you are just naked. You know? And you know, you can't really go further than that. But you know, but when it's winter, you can add clothes. You can keep adding clothes. Right? Listen, hey, there's a reason why in the coldest city in the world at like negative 30 degrees Celsius or something, there's a reason that people still live there versus Death Valley. No one lives in Death Valley. Why? Because it's too hot. But if it's too cold, people will still find a way. You just got to put enough layers on and you're good. Like blubber. And, you know, marine animals get it. Yeah, you just put enough fat on, you're good. You are chill. But if it's too hot, you can't do much else. The hot sucks everywhere. And if you like the summer, the only reason if you like summer is if you like looking at people in swimsuits and bikinis. I mean, which I get. Hey, listen, I get it. But I promise. Well, summer is kind of nice. You like fall? I think fall, autumn is the superior. Winter is nice, but fall just has like a slight edge over it. What is the goal with this stream anyway? Just checking out the mods? I mean, we are checking it out. There's just a lot to it. I'm just thinking about that because we do have 2 other ones, but there's so much here. I could spend like 3 streams just playing Friend Folio and probably not even see everything that it has to show. Also, why would I do that? There's like 20 little ones. It's like a dude kneeling the map. Who's the boss? You? Oh my god. How long might this be? Oh, you're one to leave already? I'm fucking with you. I like to be a little devilish. I like to be a little bitch. A little bitch? Nah. Hey. Streams tend to go on for 2+ hours. And depending on how I feel and availability, it could go for like 3 to 4 hours. My Ultra Kill ones go on for quite longer. Just because I lose myself. I kind of lose it, and I just keep going until it's done. I can't let something unfinished be. I'm just going to be thinking about it. I have to finish it. I have to do something about it. I just have to do it. I have to do something about it. Relax. Chill. But this stream, because we do have 2 other mods, it'll go on for like, let's aim for like 2 hours 30, perhaps. Depends on how much the I like this guy. Depends on how much stuff the other mods have for me. Yeah. I've been heavily recommended not Epitaph, Epiphany, but I don't know if it's like just a character thing or if there's new stuff to look at. I don't know. I know I picked Revelations because that's an old one. I've been aware of that one for a while. Here the entire time. I appreciate that. Well, I took it. Okay, give me this, but give me like a better item, please. Ooh, but what if this is money? Is that that's a fidget cube. You don't have to promise anything. I appreciate that, but you don't have to promise anything. You know, I am. Viewers are not entitled to, or wait, no, what's the term? I'm not entitled. Wait. What did they say? Like, which way is it? I am not entitled for people to be here. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Right? Like, no viewer owes me anything. Like, I don't want that to be the kind of structure that I build, you know. But hey, I appreciate that. Also, what is this? What? Huh? What? I hope I said that right. I'm not. I think I said that right. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that. Did I say it right? I think I did. What is that? That's new. Oh, it's like a camera. Hey, Greed Man, do you have money? I want that. It's like a camera. But what does this do? Okay, so I can temporarily increase my stats. I mean, I don't. Whoa. Whoa, what are you? Yo. Oh no, that's awesome. Can I follow? Oh, could you imagine if it was like a secret floor? That would be so fucking... That was cool. That's also awesome. I think I've conjoined? No. Well? Hello, mother. Oh shit, okay. Just what you got different this time, mother. Or mom. Mother's a different one. Ow. He's just standing there. Oh, we were just talking about you, Angel Room, by Oh, just the down below? On YouTube, it's slightly slower. You have to go 2 times speed to be at the current place you're at in the game. What, like you have to speed up the video? What? be at the... Or do you mean like you're playing the game too? You have to put 2 times... I've never heard of a stream being more slow. Is that what you're saying? Am I misreading that? Hold on. On YouTube, it's slightly slower. I have to go 2 times speed to beat the current place you're at in game. Are you following? Or is like my voice warbled? There's no... I don't think there's a setting on here for me to... No, there's no setting for me to alter the default. Speed of the video. This is okay. That's okay, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna be so honest. That is kind of weird. I've never heard of that before. Wait. No, I mean the video. Okay, I'm like thinking, are my videos slow? I know all about this. Okay, it's not. That's oh my god. Hello. Vending machine. Ooh, maybe you're new? No. Same thing. And it still gives me a key. Okay. Ooh, what is this? What this? Glitchy slots. Slowing shot and... Oh. Battery powered. Oh, because I don't have a charge, it's not giving me it. Right. Well, I don't think we're gonna really see many slots, so let's just get this. Okay. But for friend folio, we're gonna go as far as we can. I need to be using this room more. We're gonna go as far as we can, and... Ooh. Hear that? Shit. Constant shooter. That's weird. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know if I like that. Incubated nodule. I'm just getting all random bullshit. Random bullshit. Oh, just keep shooting. It weirds me out. What is this? Restful sleep. No. I already thought that the womb and corpse were crazy enough. Oh, right, yeah. No, we're just gonna keep going. And hopefully, we did pick up the negative, so, which means that we can kill the lamb? Potentially? That's our endpoint for Friend Folio. That's the endpoint for this mod. There is a lot here, I do realize that. There's unlocks, probably new areas as well. If the first floor was anything to go by. I mean, like, look, there's has to be a floor that has this style. But I do want to have time to cover the other things. We could make this into a two-parter, where we do more of this and we cover the other mods later. That's also something we could do. Potentially. Maybe. I don't really have an issue with doing two-parters if it's something that people enjoy. Oh yeah. Yeah, scoliosis. I don't think that's his name. Oh. Okay, I know what you're saying. Oh, just go into the hole. We'll go into the hole. Trust me, the hole is there. It's tight. It's ready. It's not going anywhere. But it's a mod, and maybe they add some cool stuff. Ew. That's... Oh my god. Oh shit. No. Don't, no. I don't like that. Oh, get away from me. Oh, I hate this. Bro. You are not It Lives. You will never be him. You will never be It Lives. Okay. Oh, you're just there. Oh, you're... Oh, that's horrible. Dude. That's horrible. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. How's my day been so far? It's going pretty good. Streams do tend to make it better. I was in a... It is kind of obvious, or it was, but... Well, first let me answer your question before I go off on a tangent. Good lord. But today's going pretty good. There have been some slight developments in my personal life, and it's going to make things just a lot more, for lack of a better word, accessible for me to kind of just do what I want, what I like. I will say this, though. I am in college. That is something I can say. I don't feel like that's too specific enough for me to worry about anything. I am in college, so, you know. Ooh, broke college student! You know, I've learned that I've had an interest in making, like, cooking and stuff. It's actually, oh, it's kind of nice. This shit can taste pretty good. Had some chicken today. I put so much spices, honey, glazed that. It was fucking delicious. Like, oh, man, there's something to this cooking thing. But... you know, money and all that, but yeah, today just it was kind of a start process to have that not be as much of a problem, like just money availability. So, and it's a pretty nice place. Oh my god, I just zoned out. I'll just say it's been a good day. I've had a few rough ones in the past couple weeks. Mainly, it's just they were only rough because of my overthinking. Not to get too philosophical. There's a time and a place to go into the deep shit, but I'll just say that a lot of... I'm just talking about me. I'm not talking about like in some grand scheme. For me, a lot of problems that I think are bigger, that I think are like really big and things I need to address, or going different ways about it and trying to approach it from all these different angles. Overthinking it doesn't make it better, and trying to come up with an answer for things sometimes can make it worse than just accepting what it is and living with it. I'm glad your day is better. I hope whatever troubles you gets better. It's just you know, it's not like any specific thing, but just kind of how life goes. Life, man. Life, dude. It's like the most vague answer that I can give you. There's a time and a place to go into it, and I do go into it other days, but I don't want to. Ooh, you're cool looking. Oh, you got a butt. Okay, of course you do. And you spawn other enemies? Oh, that's horrible. Don't tell me you... No, you're gonna come back, aren't you? Don't do that. Blow up. Oh. Ow. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. 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 Just overall learning to not associate your personal value with the things you're able to make. That's not gonna get you very far, and it doesn't help in any way. I hate those things. I hate those things. I don't know what they're called, but I hate them. I hate them. They're so unpredictable. They're too fast. They shoot too much, and when you shoot them, they get scared and they shoot you more. I hate them. I don't know what they're called. I don't need to, but I can still hate them. Red? Excuse me? Fuck you mean red? Yo, get away, big head, get out. Get away from me.
Rune shard.
Ooh, there's a red. In the corner? Is there a corner room? I want that. That's cool. I want it. Oh, hey, I've seen you before. Trade? Is that what you're offering? I got a lot of keys. Oh, whoa, whoa. I mean, you could do that. It's gambling. Oh. Okay. I fold. I don't fold. I don't know what I won, but let's do it again. Again. Okay, and what do these do anything? No? Alright, what about you? I had a Geo that gave me better luck slots, but that was a while ago, so... let's do one more gamble. Let's do one more gamble. All my money. Maybe not, okay, not all of it. Man, fuck you. Never gamble. Never gamble. Oh, this is a weird room. Oh, that's so cool, though. Look at that. Oh, that's such a cool design. Look at that. I love that. Do that more. Wow, wow. Oh, no. You can slow down. You can slow down with all that. I don't need to be knowing any of that. I don't even know, what is this? It gives me like a few stat ups that go away. This, oh wait, I can press C and it'll, right? Or F, no. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Hello, it lives. Hello. Ow. Hey, if they don't change your... Look at that fly go. Look at him. Yeah, that is my strongest soldier. Ooh. Do I think I can win? Who do you think? Who do you think I am? We are gonna go further than winning, because I thought we were just gonna kill the lamb. No, look at this. Both key pieces. And if we can get to the dark room, that means we can fight the big man himself. Well, not God. I think people refer to God as big man. I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Okay, I don't know what that guy does. Shield on damage. Mega Satan, we should be able to. I don't know if it'll let us go that far, and I don't know what that red room is, but that's a mystery for another day. That is a mystery for another day. Yeah. What does this place look like? Wow, 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 wow. Oh, huh. Get me out of here. Please, please, please. I'm gonna guess that one gives me soul hearts. I don't. If I don't know what it is, and if it's too vague for me, we're just gonna put it in the grinder. Clean tears on room clear? Clean? Calling me dirty? What? I'm a rock. I don't think I can get dirty. What are you implying? What are you implying? I don't think I like your tone. Clean tears. Ooh, those are cool. Look at that. Actually, feels like we're in like hell. Do that one more time, you are not getting those horns back. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Are you? Aw, you're cool. Whoa, hey. That's... You cannot throw this on me. I don't even get to know your name. Instant capitalism. There's no shops here. Wait, what? This is like the best thing I could have gotten. Thank you, shopkeep. Oh my god, that... Scion. I have to lock in. I don't know what this is. Risk reward. Okay. What is this room? Is there a floor that looks like that? I got an achievement that says the depths are dark. Dark depths? Oh, it's another floor. Okay. Hey, put that knife away. Put it back. Hey. Getting wafer on the shop top hat. That is busted. But thank you. Thank you. Ooh. I'm just trying to blitz to the boss room. This place is huge. This place is huge. And every room has something different. And I feel bad for going through all of it. But if I ogle at everything, we would have still been on the basement. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any bombs. I can't do the strats. Oh well. Eee. That fight's always been a little underwhelming. I say that, but then I remember when I first played this game, and I was still new at it. It can be tricky. I just kind of have a big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Cherry bomb. Did I hear a... They feel doomed. Dark room? Yes! Yes. 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 Oh, yeah. Do I want brimstone? I kind of do. I kind of want it. Holy shit, look how fast that is. Holy my god. This is perfect for me. This is perfect. I don't have to look at... I don't have to look at anything, and I can just kill them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, that was beautiful. See? I'm sticking with it. I guess I've been decided to be blessed today. Purple coin? You! I have beef with Monstro. This one in particular. Every single time I fight this guy in my normal save files, without fail, it is the variant where he's like super small and he's split into two. Oh, he still does the same amount of damage, but there's two of them and they're faster. And they always spawn those little red shits that when you kill them, they burst into 4 projectiles. Like, oh, okay, and they keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Hello, lamb. Been a while. I don't usually go down to the dark room normally. I prefer the chest. I mean, I am an ass man too, but the chest is good. I'm hilarious. Ooh, flamboyant fly. I love you. Woo! Ooh! Bridge bombs. Do I want to do victory lap? No. Delirium. Who do you... No! I am not. No. I'm not doing Delirium. You're on Twitch now? Yeah, I've never... That's such a... I've never heard a stream being half speed before. I didn't see anything on my end. That was... Hey, whatever works. Whatever works. this feet. Oh, gross. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. But the lamb is dead. However. Ooh, however, we have the key, and I don't see a reason why we shouldn't go fight Big Satan, Mega Satan. Why not? It's not a new boss, but I think it's a good way to cap off this, this. I got this. Trust. Trust. Have faith. Have faith. Okay, I just have to spam it. One. Two. Oh. My. Oh, it's again. You think so? I kind of liked it. Oh, well, yeah, it does kind of. Yeah, it's, I kind of like Libra. It has a, it's a love-hate. It's a love-hate. I do like it because it gives, you know, stats up for everything, but, you know, then you get stuff like this where the brimstone kind of sucks ass. Like, you just gotta keep, again. That was very stupid of me. I should not have gotten hit there. I'm gonna be salty about that. That grazed me. Satan, can you just go down? You have no one else to fight for you. Please. 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 I know this is... There you go. Now we wait for like 10 minutes as I chip him away. How you guys doing today? Doing okay? I hope so. We're gonna be here a while. Oh my god, the lag. Eat anything nice today? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. How's the weather today? Yeah. Wow. Oh shit. Fidget with the cube, it's okay, fidget with the cube. Use my item. It's okay, fidget with the cube, it's okay, don't stress out. It's not like we're gonna die. I think Wafer's gonna save my ass. And Flamboyant Fly, look at that man putting in work. Just keep holding again. I'm sorry for the flashbangs, but I can't help it. I know, it's like the brightest thing every time. I have to. Yeah. Please, Satan. Just, please. Thank you. Finally. Massive amnesty. If you think I'm going in that portal, then you can, like, fight me. I'm not doing that. Oh, what? What is that? Honestly, the stream is so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Like, we watched the cutscene. This is our first time doing it on Gollum. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's pretty fucked up. You unlock the... Oh, right. Yeah, there's still the normal stuff we unlock. Here. Hey! For a first run on Gollum, that's not bad to get those. So, I do see it is 222. It is 222. Do we keep going with the other mod? You think so? Okay. I think Fiend Folio is something that we're just gonna use in future streams. I thought, like, oh, you know, maybe we'll do mods once in a while, but it just adds so much cool shit. It just adds so much cool stuff to it. But that being said, we're just gonna keep going. However, it won't be with Fiend Folio, because we have 2 other mods to look at. Let me go launch these up real quick. La 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 da ba wa 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 da da da. Yep, Revelations. I don't think there's anything else. Yes. I wonder if Epiphany can go with Revelations. You think we could do 2 in 1? Hold on. TBOI Epiphany. If we could do 2 in 1, that would be beautiful. What does it do? Binding of Isaac Epiphany is a move that variant for all characters represent Tarnish, but it also adds new enemies? I think. Is that what I'm looking at? Me. We're gonna see if I can do both. It might break, but we're gonna try. Why is my username T-Bone? That is because it is I mean, pretty much it's kind of like the same story with everybody else's username. You know, when you're younger, you find a nickname, you find a username that just kind of works and it just sticks with you forever. I've tried coming up with other ones, but T-Bone just kind of works. It just works for me. It works. You know, it's perfect. It's good. I've tried to come up with other ones, but I'd be kind of stupid
Isaac and his
to not use it. You know? Does it match the radio TV thing I have going on? Absolutely not. But I'm not gonna make my model a bomb. That's kind of corny. But it is T-Bone because it was a nickname that my it was a nickname I was given as a kid, and I've pretty much stuck with it forever since then. So yeah. That being said, this is the Revelations chapter, the Revelations chapter 2 mod. It adds some floors, enemies, and I believe 2 new characters for us to play as. Yes. I do also have Epiphany installed, so if we are able to... Oh. Whoa. Unlocked by bombing the first treasure room, then going home with Tainted Isaac. Ooh, okay, so these guys, you really have to work for them. We don't even have Tainted in this file. That's a whole run. Like, to go to the home level, that's a whole thing. And just do it with the Tainted characters. That's a lot. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Is bag over head because in the movies they use bags over their head to get... I immediately thought of those TikToks where people are like, oh, this man got caught lacking, and they have this plastic bag and they just like violently rip them. Like they put the bag over the head and just like drag them violently, and their legs are flailing. I guess it was a trend on TikTok for a while. I don't really use TikTok, but I've seen it enough. But with Revelations, we're gonna see how it is. Mini mappy puppy? What? Mini mappy puppy. Huh. Okay. And that inspired you to make your username? Are you in the act of kidnapping? Are you being kidnapped? I guess it says bag over head would be your head. I mean, hey, we all got our things. I'm not gonna judge. So, attack bomb item. Oh, right. Item send. Karen direct. Huh. Okay. What? What? Move, attack. Huh? Bomb, item. Item, send. What? Karen direct. And I can't proceed. And then we do this, and we switch. What? Item send. Karen, direct. Direct him where? Okay, I'm getting too lost in the details. I'm trying to accept the fact that I'm playing as two characters at once, and I think that is so fucking cool. Like, what do you mean we play as like a Mario and Luigi type situation, and we both go our own journeys? That is such a cool idea for a character. I've never seen that before. That's actually... And you have to switch, and it's like mandatory. Karen, direct. What? That is so weird. That's so weird. What the fuck? Whoa. Huh? What? What? What the fuck? Yo! Dude! That is so sick! Oh my god! That's the coolest thing I've ever seen! I'm geeking out over this. What? So I can put him here. Oh, I put him here. And... Dude! That is so fucking awesome! We were separated and then we met up. Wait. We met up, we were like on our own paths. We met up and our health combined. Dude! What the hell? I think that is the most unique character for this game I've ever seen. But what happens if you fight a boss with one of them? So I can do this. He doesn't block projectiles. Ah. Okay. I like that. I like that. I think that would have been way too busted. Ooh. Ah, okay, so, but he doesn't take damage. That's fine. Why did it glow? Could I have done something with that? I am floored. That is an awesome... That is such a fucking cool character. I'm geeking out over that. Huh? So I burned you. It put the item in the fire, but you're still on me and it's in my item pool. Why? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's gonna give it to him on the next floor. It's gonna give it to him. We're gonna be separate again. We have to find each other, and it's gonna be harder. The floor is gonna be bigger. We have to find each other. It's gonna be harder. And by doing that, it gave it to him. Bro, that is... What? That, wow. I am... Oh, and the boss room is right there. We start on opposite ends. Ow. Wait, can I? Oh, piss off. What do you mean it was right there? Okay. Why are you with me? You're not supposed to... I have a feeling that I might die. I've gotten way too loose. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my god. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Wait, then why did we switch items? Wait. We switched items? Why did we switch items? Why did we switch items? What are you? Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, though. I think you're supposed to be some kind of angel, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I make music by chance? No. Nope. Oh, he's right here. That's so cool. No, I don't make music. Yeah. I just like talking. I just like thinking about it, I like thinking about it. I like talking about it. I'm a music enjoyer. I've thought about it once in a, like, Epiphany is causing errors. Click this message for more info. Well, shit. Sorry, Epiphany. Sorry, Epiphany. We gotta cut somebody. It's gotta be you. We'll do a separate stream for Epiphany, alright? Or maybe we'll just have that in the background so we can build up to it. You know, maybe when we get the tainted characters, we can then do the Epiphany one, but Epiphany, I'm sorry. Revelations is taking the spotlight right now. I don't even know what Epiphany added aside from the new characters. Oh. Well. It seems that we have to restart on Dante. Or Karen. Or Dante and Karen? That's fine. I like these guys enough. I have thought about it, you know, it's like, oh, you know, it'd be kind of cool to open up FL Studio to try it, but then FL Studio is like $100 a month, or not a month, it's just a lot of money. And that kind of killed my drive, you know? It's not really a drive, but more just like an idea that I've really wanted to put time into, but, you know. Here's the issue, though. I don't know if I could be good at it because... Hey, Karen. I don't know if I could be good at it because I would absolutely abhor having to learn music theory. I would just want to get in and immediately start on it. I don't know if music theory is something that you have to do to be good. I've heard that you don't have to be good at music theory in order to make good music, but I think that's pretty important. You know, I've already got my my hands full with music, not music, with art, so never say never, I guess? I don't know. What does this do? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. If I make any other art, could I see it? I don't usually involve art on streams. I do have a Twitter that I post artwork on. I do have that. That is the closest I have, though. I don't really post too regularly though. I'm kind of still trying to figure that out, like what works, what doesn't. You know, like, oh, do I post the thumbnails I make, or do I post new stuff, or what do I do? Revelations is... What do you mean Revelations is causing an error? It's your mod. There's nothing else installed here. What do you mean? Oh, Revelations is causing error. That's... This is the only mod. What do you mean? Causing issues for who? You? Yourself? I mean, I know you... it's kind of nice. It's nice to get, you know, psychological, but this is Binding of Isaac. Anyway, I don't really post too often on the Twitter, mainly because I'm not quite confident enough in my art, and I don't want to shoehorn myself into just posting illustrations, you know, because illustrations can take a while. I do the thumbnail stuff, but that's like for a practical reason. So, I should have all my socials, since you're on Twitch, I'm doing a bit of shilling. I'm doing a bit of advertising. Since you're on Twitch, I recently had done a complete overhaul of my About section, and it should have pretty much anything that people should need for this. Wow, wow. Wow. I don't get you, Karen. Karen? Charon. No, not Karen. It's not Karen. It's not Karen. There's no way. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bag. I appreciate that. It's just a confidence thing. I would... The dream is to be able to post, like... Here's something I'd love to do. When in any game that I play in my off time, or when I'm when I play the game, I love world building in my own head, like of other stories that characters might be doing, or little scenarios, and I want to get to the point where I could like draw those in a single day, and be like, oh, here's this little unique story that I thought of when we were playing Cult of the Lamb, and then it's like a little comic page that I made just for that day. I'm not really quite there. I'm not usually one for... I'm working on it. Am I working on it? Is that a lie? No, it's not. It's not a lie. Cool. Oh, I should have given that to Charon. I have a love-hate relationship with my artwork. I would like to. I have posted like 1 to 2 things on it, but I haven't fully dedicated myself. Hello, Satan. Lottery ticket. Oh, piss off. Fuck you. Are you serious? Oh, god damn it. Did I get it? I fucking got it! Oh, sorry. They got too aggressive. I hit the mic. Got that shit. That's mine. That brimstone is mine. Anyway, how am I supposed to... Oh, right. It's, yeah, I wanted to get to the Karen. It's probably Charon. Charon. That sounds weird, too. Like Sean. And because it's this guy, he can go boom. What? Oh, what? That's lame. I thought it was going to be like 4 of them. You know? I thought it was going to be like, oh, he shoots 4 beams. I guess that's okay. I guess one beam is okay. Not like I'm mad or anything. Ooh, you were a tough one, aren't you? Do I want to know what that is? Never do that again. Never open that. Never show me those teeth, please. I don't want to look at that. I didn't ask. I did not ask to see that mouth. I did not want. No, I'm okay. Ow. Wheel of Fortune. Ba, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hey, could you guys just like group up right there? Yes. Oh. Yo, brother. Why do I have brimstone? Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god. Look at that charge time. Holy shit, brimstone was a mistake. Brimstone was a mistake. Brimstone was a mistake. Oh shit. Look, yeah. Brimstone might have been a mistake. Yeah. Just maybe the book is what is the strat. Oh, the book doesn't do shit. Okay. Bro, this is so bad. No. Ah. Ba, 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 da, da. Honestly, you think I think you have potential to be a popular streamer. Your content is great. Thank you. I don't know how to take compliments. I don't know how to take compliments. What about this? What does this do? Oh fuck yeah! I just ate them. Fight each other right now. Oh. But thank you. Thank you. I genuinely think streaming has been a godsend for confidence, even though it's, you know, all digital and it's completely different from in-person stuff. It's another level of socialness that I wouldn't really have gotten otherwise. So regardless of what... Okay, so if I give this to you... Yes, and then you'll have it next time, right? And regardless of where this goes, I'm not doing this with the expectation of making anything from it or expecting people to follow or whatever. I don't have any expectation other than just getting myself to get used to it. That being said, what if I fight a boss without you, Karen? Would you be mad at me, Karen? Oh, please don't be mad at me, Karen. Oh, you're just... You just show up. Okay. Meh. You know, fuck the item. I want to get to the new floor. There's like an ice floor. I want it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I completely forgot what I was talking about earlier. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, content stuff. I'm not doing this with the expectation of anything. But I do recognize that there's some things that I could do better. And that's kind of the whole idea. Oh god. Oh. Oh, it gave me damage boost. Please, 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 please. Just... There's one. I don't think I've ever seen Brimstone this crippled before. I've never seen Brimstone this handicapped. I've never seen it this bad. Like, this is... It's making me sad. I keep getting off track. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Good god. I think the thing I want to try and focus on when it comes to streaming is figuring out what can I create that both myself and other people will enjoy. You know, they always say, oh, create for yourself, which is true. However, there's kind of another point to it of recognizing that other people watch things too, and the whole point of an online environment is, you know, for other people to watch it too. So like, I kind of want to think about that, and it's been very enlightening. It has been very enlightening. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I do post a weekly schedule in my posts, in my community posts on YouTube for now. Eventually, I'll have that pushed to Twitter as well. I don't really have a place to put that on Twitch though. Sadly. But at the beginning of every week on Monday, either on Monday or Sunday, on every week, I post a new schedule and I create it on stream to kind of prepare for the week. Like for this week, the bean. Like for this week, our next stream is going to be on Friday, in which we will be doing. Let me recall right now. Let me just think back. Wobble 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 wobble. What are we doing Friday? Oh my god. What are we doing Friday? What are we doing Friday? What are we doing Friday? Friday! On Friday at 7 p.m. EST, we're going to play Team Fortress. And depending on how good or bad those games go, we're going to also be looking at Steam demos. Steam has been doing this really big demo fest. So many games just releasing demos left and right, full games coming out. They look awesome. I've downloaded a bunch, but I've been waiting till Friday to play them. There's one where you play as this Russian tank gunner in this giant Soviet punk machine, and you have to calculate coordinates, you have to maintain the machine, you know, through gas leaks and just damage, and you're handling it all by yourself. A viewer recommended it to me, and I was like, oh shit, this looks pretty cool. I fuck with that style. Tons of shooter games, tons of puzzles, there's tons of tons of everything. So I think it'd be cool to check those out.
The world.
Alright, Karen, where are you? You're over on the left, I see. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, hell yeah, I'll whenever you're good, I'll see you there too. That's like saying to a, which is what I said. What I said was like telling a waiter, enjoy the food too. Like, what am I doing? I think Karen is literally right there. Yes. What? What? Ow. The only reason I'm getting hit is because my patience is being grinded on by this. I should not have picked up It's brimstone. How was I not supposed to pick it up? Oh, it's at the... It's this way. Suture. Did you mean to say shore and just accidentally spelt out an entirely coherent, another coherent word? Or did you mean suture? In which case, what do you mean? Oh, hey, yo. I cannot believe this. Skilly, skilly. Skilly, skilly. Skilly, skilly. Skilly, skilly. Skilly, skilly. Both of y'all. I guess it's only fair since there's two of me. Just charge. Please. Skitty, skitty. Yeah. Ooh, I am so close to restarting. I am so close to restarting. You have no idea. Oh my god, please, just get this over. I can't. Please. I would take soy milk right now. I would take soy milk. I'll take anything. Just like... Devil, please pack something. A follower. Yes. I'll give you both my souls for them. Karen, you're getting both of them. Suja. When are we going to the ice world? I think maybe there's something specific I have to do. What? I think we're gonna have to do a part 2. I don't know. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. The sun.
The sun.
Okay. Bet. So that would mean he's there. Okay. Wait, why do I have brimstone? What? Wait, why do I have brimstone? Why? Huh? And you're normal. Maybe if I press the button, I don't know. I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm just gonna let it happen. I have no idea what happened. Why the item switch? I don't know. Is that normal? Maybe. Maybe it's a random chance thing. I'm gonna live with it. Ooh, skip the room. We are literally right there. What up? Uh-oh. That's kind of busted. Please. I can't take this. I just can't take waiting. I like to consider myself a patient person, but I didn't mean for it to be taken as a challenge. Just like a single tears up would be awesome. I'm so close. I'm so close. I just was here. I just killed you. Again, I've fought you like 3 times already. Please. 1 heart. Yeah, just fuck it. Just give this to me. Give this to me. Yeah, maybe just take this too. Yeah, let's just take it. What is it? The stars. We'll use that next time. Yeah, I think genuinely the bosses are fine as they are. They're whatever. But I think there's a very good chance we're gonna die before we get to see. Ooh. I did not mean to fucking use that. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck everybody. I gotta stop saying that. It's... I meant to save that for the next floor. Back. Raid! 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 Can this broken ore give me faster damage? Faster speed? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. We ball. I don't care, we ball. We have 1 heart, and if we take 1 damage, we're just dead. Fuck it. I don't... We ball. We're just gonna see what happens. So if he's approaching from the left, that means he should be over here. Maybe you shouldn't. So here's the strat. I charge before, and then we go in. Oh my god. We're dead. We're dead. No, we're not. What is that? What are you? Don't. I don't know what you're doing, but don't do it. No, don't do it. No.
I'm drowsy.
Oh! Are we not in the same room? No, we're not. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Stop it. Stop it. I don't like it. Stop it. I'm using this thing. I don't like it. Stop it. Remember when I was saying, like, oh, the later floors aren't that bad. Ending game's too boring, too easy. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. I need to stop being such a downer. How do the tendrils have more damage speed than I do? Make it make sense. Yo! Huh! Yes! Brother! Yes! Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We have a womb to go to? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe a womb to beat? No. Yeah. I should have charged before we walked in, and it's this one. One more. Welcome back, music. I'm glad that you could join us. Shot speed and damage. Oh, God. Ooh. I'm gonna go a little quiet because I am very afraid. And I had every right to be. I had every right to be afraid. You know, I'm not really all that sad. I kind of we got farther than I thought. Skillet. You see, can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? You know, I'm not actually taking it serious. I'm not actually taking it serious. You're fine. The brimstone. When I took it, I was like, oh, finally, we're gonna have such crazy damage output, and because we both have it, it's gonna be like double damage, and it was. But it also means that it took twice as long. What time is it? It's 3:09. Or that's how long I've been on stream for. Now that I'm more aware of what these mods add, we're gonna come back to them eventually. Eventually. We're gonna come back to them the next time we play Isaac. These were... Oh, it's, Sarah. We could do a quick run. Nothing crazy. Maybe just like a floor or two. No items. Wings. Okay. Friendly fire. Hard eyes. I see. Did she start with anything? Or... Penance, broken wings. Question. The fire's... Wait. Red fire doesn't do that. Red fire doesn't do that. Oh, wait. Maybe I should have read the floor. Bomb. Okay, item. Sins. Cleanse. Huh. Ew, cute. That's gross. That's nasty. So we accumulate sins, and there's a chance of an enemy becoming a fire that helps us? That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. That's also really good. You know, following up Karen and Dante, I wasn't so sure about you, Sarah. Okay. Oh, wait, it's because the item that I have. Durr. That's a pretty cool item, though. I thought it was Sarah's thing. Like, oh, penance, but nah, it's just the thing. It's just the item I picked up. Sins. Cleansed angels, you say? I'm not sinful. I am without sin. I am a pure vessel. I'm a pure being. I've committed no wrongs in my life. Ever. You look like Chubb. Not a bullet. Velocity equals power. Velocity? I don't really know what that does, but you know. Why did my wings come off? Can I get those back? Can I get them back? Ew. I've been told about these sins that I gotta resolve, but I ain't seen no sin. I don't see no sin following me. Hold up. Yes, come here. Come into my fire, Jesus. Talk about velocity, Jesus. I'm not dying to you. Not to you. Wow, wow, wow. I appreciate you guys shooting the rocks, but they don't take damage. I don't think a rock can be hurt. So please, you know, maybe you can shoot like the ones that has blood. Because even the poop has blood. That's gross. Why does the poop have blood in it? It shouldn't. Ooh. My death is approaching. 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 We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. If I didn't do that, if I... Oh, shit! Was there a marked rock? Fuck, we're doing that again. I want to see what Sarah does. I want to see what this is about sin. I need to clear my name. I need to clear my name. Man, why does making fire make you worse? I cannot believe that. The rocks have souls. Was there a marked rock? Ah, shit. Okay, so attack, bomb, item, sins, cleanse. Fine, I'll take this. Ooh, money. We'll do we'll do a few floors, but if I ain't seeing no sin by then, we're gonna. Okay, that was on me. If what am I saying? If I don't see sin in a few floors, we're gonna push this to the next Isaac stream. And that would work out pretty well thematically, because here we picked up Karen and Dante. We looked at Fiend Folio, which is pretty cool. And I don't see why I couldn't just mix and match them as we go. I'm not a dedicated Isaac streamer, but it is something that I do like to play occasionally. So adding some stuff to it wouldn't be all that bad. Hello, sissy long legs. Are you sinful? Are you without sin? Without sin, cast the first stone. Wow, wow, wow. You have 500 plus hours all on Lost? Because you said earlier that you have like Lost is the one that you have everything on. Well, I guess you didn't say that you didn't play the other ones, so maybe I shouldn't have assumed that. Never mind. Never mind. I just assumed that. Unless that's what you mean, in which case that is crazy. In which case that is crazy. That is some dedication. Oh, the pickaxe actually is not that bad of an item. Used to be. Oh, that is what you mean. Okay. Nice. Oh, what? That's cool. Oh. Then you play it. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess I could technically shoehorn my way into getting the Lost if I just go into Downpour or Dross and go into the mirror, turn into a ghost, and not turn back. How would you have 500? Listen, I don't know. You know? Listen, I come from a Team Fortress. I come from the Team Fortress 2 community where having thousands of hours on a single class is not unheard of. Alright? So I could have totally have seen that be possible. It is like, you see, okay, here I want you, here's how, I'm going to give you a gauge on how the comparison worked in my brain. When you said 500 hours and I thought like, oh, 500 on Lost? I thought it was a lot, but my mind allocated it to be like, oh wow, I mean, that's a pretty good amount. Notice how I didn't say, oh, that's a crazy amount. No, to me that's pretty good. The numbers I've seen of people playing one character is absurd. Meet as Team Fortress, so people can get pretty crazy about it. But hey. Yes. Oh, hi, Angel. Huh? What? Why? Why are you giving me this? I had the sin with me the whole time? Is that the moral of the story? I thought the sin would have been obvious and followed me, but no. The sin was within me the whole time. You gave me my wings back, and now I clip yours. Relax. That the community is kind of, but I heard the community is kind of bad. It's the same as every other community for most games. There's bad and then there's good. Oh shit. There's bad and there's good. Is this thing gonna follow me the whole time? I've been playing it for about 8 years collectively. So I have some experience. And I feel like I can confidently give you a good estimate of it. There are toxic corners, but that's not unique to Team Fortress. For most games, it'll be casual. It'll be very, maybe not relaxed, because, you know, even in casual games, people, myself included, can get kind of a little spicy. But, you know, that's normal. And you'll see even like really nice people in there too. I've had hilarious moments just listening to people on voice chat bantering with each other. I mean, you can mute people if you need to. There used to be an issue with cheaters and bots, and while cheaters still do exist, they're not as bad as they used to be, and bots, from what I see, are pretty much like kaput, and you wouldn't have to worry about them anymore. So, if you want to play Team Fortress, I would heavily recommend it. It's a fun... It is old, but that doesn't really negate any of the enjoyment out of it at all, in my opinion. I mean, the style is just it's just awesome. Yeah, if you want to play it, I would say go for it. Do just like brace yourself, and like don't expect it to be so sunshine and rainbows. But also don't expect like the worst thing ever, you know? Now, I will say this. If you want to play a game that has a nice, like a really nice community, there is no... I don't think there is another game that has a better community for new and experienced players other than Deep Rock Galactic. If you don't know what that is, you basically play as dwarves on a space station and you're sent down to mine resources on a planet that's full of bugs that you shoot. Like alien bugs. And the community that I've experienced and seen, and from everything that I hear, it is the most accepting, wholesome, and like tight-knit and accepting that I've experienced and seen. They may not talk as much in the lobbies that you can play with other people. It's usually teams of 4 that you play with others. Maybe there's some mods, I guess, that can change that. And people don't usually talk, but they do not like treat you any worse if you're a new player at all. Ooh, what's this? Fortune sides with him who dares. Virgil. Just straight up Virgil. Sup, dog? Tell me where to go. Yeah, where do I go, man? Alright, I go down. I'll go down. Virgil, you were the guy that led Dante, if I believe, in the original story. Yes, this way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Virgil. Ow. Hey, no, do not hit me. I'm getting this angel deal. Let's give me my angel deal. Cleanse my sins. Huh? Huh? I don't know what that means. Do I have to kill 3 bosses? I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. So. That's gonna be it for Revelation. I would check out Epiphany, but I literally have to beat the game as a tainted character, and I just do not have the time or energy to continue with that. But that was Revelation and Fiend Folio. Overall, really cool mods. My expectation of them was completely different. I'm very glad that I was proven wrong. Like I didn't expect them to be bad or anything, but I felt it to. I thought I was gonna be out of my element, thinking like, oh, this is kind of corny. Why would they add that? Or it was gonna be kind of, you know, half put together. But no, it was good. It was pretty good. Karen and Dante were excellent character designs and concepts. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. When we come back to it. The mods are. We are not done with the mods. We're just gonna integrate them into our normal playthroughs. I mean, I really don't see a reason why not. It's just they're too cool to not. So if you enjoyed watching them, then they're coming back for sure. Next stream is going to be Friday. We will be playing Team Fortress 2, seeing how that goes. If we get a bunch of bad runs, then we'll play some Steam demos, and if we get a bunch of good runs, we'll probably just play some Steam demos as well. Yeah. There's a lot of cool ones. Although I will have to plan it out. Too many. I can't just pick... I can't just pick one. This is the thing. Hey, I'm glad I was able to provide some enjoyment for you, Bag. That makes me happy. But yeah, no, today was a good day. Mm-hmm. Wow, 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 wow. Womp, 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 womp. And then on Sunday, I will be playing Mortal, or at least this is the plan. It's slightly up in the air, but the plan is for Sunday we will be playing Mortal Shell 2, the demo. I played Mortal Shell 1 back when it was an itty bitty indie game years ago. I thought it was a really cool game. Had some jank, but it was dope. Sequel came out. Been seeing some people play it. Demo came out. I was like, oh shit, well, why not? I didn't know they had a sequel. The fuck is that? It's Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls like. I couldn't. That is the one thing. It's kind of hard to discern it apart from Dark Souls. They all tend to have very similar themes, but your character can like harden into stone, and it's like a side an alternative to parrying. That's pretty much the biggest thing that it has. It's just a different kind of playstyle, I guess. Mortal yeah, no, your character turns into a shell. Like, instead of blocking, you like harden into rock as they hit you, and I guess they have other stuff, but that's kind of like the main point of the first game. It like encourages faster combat instead of having to be defensive, since when you harden into a shell, you can't move. But you can turn it on and off really quickly. It's a thing. I've been looking into it, so it is slightly up in the air, but the plan is to do Mortal Shell at 7 p.m. EST, like usual. But that's Sunday. That is Sunday. And then we'll have the schedule up for the following week when we get closer to that. Yep. But that is going to do it for me today. Yeah. Next week, I do have some ideas of what we'll do. I do want to play Cult of the Lamb again. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Just got the Woolhaven DLC and every other DLC, and I haven't seen anything about it. And I absolutely love that game. I'm infatuated with it. I can't stop thinking about it. So it'll be nice to come back to it. I keep saying that. It'll be nice too. Yes, it will. But that's going to do it for me today. I was a little worried that the Wi-Fi was going to be a permanent thing. But no, it just dropped a little bit. It is gonna make separate VODs on Twitch, which kind of sucks. When the internet dropped it, like my OBS got cut off, and then Twitch, so I was like, oh, let's split into 2 VODs. So, but the YouTube VODs are up as soon as we're done, or at least after it's done processing. But yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves. Do one thing that makes you happy before you go to bed, whatever that is, big or small. It don't matter, just something. I don't know if I have anything else to announce. Yeah, no, I don't have anything else to announce. That's pretty much it. Alright. Hey, I'll see you later, bag. Alright, but I'm heading out. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye. And bye-bye now.